Hi guys, it's Critical Failure. Thanks for watching Tiger Claw TV. You may remember I set out to prove that PC gaming was not too expensive, and I was going to do this by buying a functioning gaming rig at a budget of $520 for $10 a week. Building a gaming rig on a child's allowance. So, I got a case right here. Showed it off in the last video. This is the Vivo Case 1. You can get it shipped for about $35 inside the US. So here's my latest piece. This is the Asus 88X Pro motherboard. Now I ordered an MSI 88X Pro, but it was actually discontinued while I was saving up for it. So I didn't get that in time. This is going to be an AMD chipset, so it's going to have an AMD processor. Pretty doped about that. Got the case, got the motherboard, I got a GPU in for my birthday, and I also got this aftermarket fan for the processor. I'm saving up for the processor now. I'm going to order it in a week or two. This is pretty sweet. This is a Cooler Master. You get the copper tubes in the bottom to make contact with the processor. Then it goes through the heatsink to dilute the heat a little bit, and then the fan. Alright, so what does that mean? That means I'm well on my way. I need to get a hard drive still. I've got RAM cards in the mail. I don't have them here to show off, but I need a hard drive still. I need a processor, which I'm pretty close to ordering. And, man, I think that might be it. I got a shopping list here. Hang on. This has been edited a couple times over. But that's essentially it. 3.8 gigahertz quad-core processor. Like I said, I'm going with AMD. AMD tends to run a little hotter, I hear, than Intel does. Hence the aftermarket cooler. And aftermarket coolers are not that expensive. This was like $18 for this thing. So building it myself now, especially since the fan cooler that comes along with the processor just looks so small. Might as well get something that'll function really well in right out of the gate. Well, all right, guys. Linux Mint. Going with Linux Mint. That's the distribution I've picked out so that I can get this thing up and running. I mean, I'll probably buy Windows later on down the road, but I'm primarily building this thing to play Counter-Strike Global Offensive. That is a Linux compatible Steam game. I'm gonna start there, and we'll see if I have enough games that I really want to play that aren't working. Maybe I'll pony up my Windows down the line. But all right, guys, building a PC, it's not prohibitively expensive. I had to do a lot of reading. I had to do a lot of learning. I had to accept that there was a lot that I didn't know. I mean, but it's not prohibitively expensive. It can be done. And I wish you lots of luck in your endeavors. Have a good one, guys.